Welcome back, guys. And if you're new and it's first time watching, welcome to the family, and I hope you enjoy this video. So today we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna do what is called a mask talk. So basically, I'm gonna take my makeup off in a second and I'm gonna put a mask on, and while my mask is drying, we're basically gonna chop it up and talk a little bit. So without further ado, today's topic is working from home. So fits the environment and that we're in right now with the whole coronavirus and the stay at home in place. I don't know about you guys, but this week actually makes a month that I've been working from home. It is definitely an adjustment, so we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna go take my makeup off and we're gonna start applying this mask. So let's get right into it.
Don't ever call me.
Okay, y'all, we are back now. So I'm gonna show you what mask I'm doing. I'm doing the Aztec Secret, the Indian Healing Clay Mask. It's a very popular mask. I hear a lot about it. I personally have never done it and I'm going to do it. Funny story behind it though. I was definitely gonna go buy it out in, I think, like Walmart or whatever. And I saw it in my sister's closet and don't tell her. So I did the concoction, made the concoction. It looks all, amazing in there. So we're just gonna get started, So I've been working from home for about, a month? Definitely a month coming up this week, I would definitely say. And it's kind of weird because, like, the first week that I worked from home, something happened with, like, my remote and I had to, like, change my password. So this was actually before they put the only essential people or workers or whatever. So that's when they, like, shut down everything. So literally a day before that, I was in the city because that's where I work. And I was on the bus and there was like 2 people on the bus. It was literally so scary. And then I was like, okay, I usually take the subway. So I usually take the bus and to Port Authority, and then I take like the subway, which like most people do, like most commuters do, right? And I'm on the bus and we literally got to the city like really, really fast. There was no traffic, which is so weird. But that's how I know like it's real. Like people really aren't out. And when I got to Port Authority and there was like nobody in there, I was like, baby, I could drop a pin and you can hear it. Like, that's how crazy it is. And if you're from the city, been to the city, you know how crazy and packed Port Authority is all the time, especially in the morning, during that morning commute. I'm right in there in that rush hour. But anyway, I didn't end up taking the subway because I was very cautious of, like, the coronavirus. Yeah, so I didn't take the subway. I walked to where I work. I work in Midtown, and it was quiet. I remember I was on the block for like a good second by myself. Now, that's never happening during, like, it's prime time work time. Nobody was out there. It was literally insane. So I went my whole day. I went to my office. It's so funny. There was like 3 people in my office. And that's how I knew. I was like, yeah, this is weird. It was so eerie. It was so scary. But okay, fast forward now. We're all working from home. And let me tell you something. My family swears because I'm working from home that means that I can sit here and I can do the dishes and I can do laundry and I can clean everything up. Let me tell you something. Just because you're working from home does not mean you can clean all day. You gotta sit there and still be focused in your work. My family don't think that. Prime example. My father gonna call me. It's like 12 o'clock, midday, whatever. He's like, oh, honey, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, daddy, I'm working from home, trying to work, He's like, oh, that's so cute. I'm like, cute, like I'm working, like I'm still working. They swear up and down I'm not doing nothing. The hardest part that I really have found while working from home is trying to stay focused. Is the hardest thing because I do, not for nothing, want to get up, there's a sink full of dishes, I'm home, let me go do those dishes. But no, I have to stay focused. When I would say 24/7, but I mean you should stay focused as much as you can. But like I had to stay focused for the 9 hours that I'm working. And it is the hardest thing to do. This mask actually feels pretty good. Oh, I just got it in my eyebrow. So right now, guys, I'm just gonna let you in on something. I don't have my glasses on, nor do I have contacts in. So I can barely see. But we're just gonna keep moving on with it. The good thing with working from home though is I don't have to worry about that hour and a half commute that I have. That is definitely something that I like a lot. But definitely trying to stay focused is one of the biggest challenges. Not having to worry about a commute, That's fine and all. But I miss my coworkers. Like, I miss the people I work with. I miss the people in my office. I don't know about you all, but I love who I work with. My coworkers are literally so amazing, so supportive, and we all like to have fun. So literally when I go to work, like, I don't dread going to work, which is such a blessing in and of itself. But if you dread going to work, maybe you love working from home because, you know, you don't have to worry about your coworkers. But me, personally, I'm sitting here like, I cannot wait to go back to work. I'm like, can we do a happy hour or something? Like, I miss them. I miss just, you know, going into work. I'm like very cheerful, very happy. So they know. Look, I be telling them about my love life. Should be so funny. Like, honestly, I just miss them. Besides, all I see now are my 2 cats, my mother and my sister all the time. Granted, I love my family and I love my kittens, but I need to be social. I need to talk to somebody. Being here is like, granted, look, I'm not a celebrity. I'm not rich. I don't live in one of those big houses where I can go to the other side of the house and have my own alone time. No. My sister is like 2 feet from me everywhere I go. So let's be real. I need some space. Being home with your family, oh, I got this in my hair a little bit. It has been interesting. Look, if you don't know something about your family, this is definitely the time to take to do it. I'm telling you. But all in all, one thing this quarantine, working from home, has taught me. So quick story time, because I made the biggest rookie move. Because I don't have my glasses on, I wasn't able to see that I never pressed play. So after I asked myself that question, well, what I was getting ready to answer to you all about what I've learned the most while being in quarantine, being all this free time, I literally forgot to press play and I was talking for a good 3 minutes. But okay, anyway, back to the story. So what I have learned while working from home, while being under quarantine, is that I wanted to start YouTube. So I've been trying to start a YouTube. I've been saying I'm gonna start a YouTube channel for a good 2 years now. And I just never did it. And it was one of those things that I kind of just let fear get in my way. Fear and a whole lot of excuses. I'll be real. Fear and a whole lot of excuses. I didn't put a lot on my head, so we're gonna put some more over here. Fear and a whole bunch of excuses. I definitely think that right now, this is the time to do whatever you think. Look. Okay, back to what I was saying. I definitely think that this is the time to do whatever it is that you've been putting off to do. You have all this time now. You are home. You can't go anywhere. You can barely go to the grocery store. You might as well stay home and figure out what it is that you want to do. Whatever it is that you've been saying, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to do this when X, Y, and Z slows down. Or I'm going to do this. But you got a whole bunch of free time now. Read that book that you kept saying you was going to read and you never did. Start that business. Do that research. Do whatever it is that you have been putting off. This is the time right now to do it. So that's why I did my YouTube channel. And now, I think this is my 4th video. I think it is. Haven't really decided the order of what I want to do yet. But your girl started. That's all that matters. So I'm excited and I'm happy to have you guys here with me and on this journey. Okay, I'm going to stop because part of my face is starting to get hard and the part is wet, so it's uncomfortable. It definitely said a thin layer. Hold on, let me read this. Add clay, apply to your face. Or other word. Oh, okay, never mind. Doesn't really say how much. Okay. But apparently this is supposed to shrink in my pores. And you know what? Your girl trying to come out of quarantine looking amazing with that quarantine glow. Shoot, I even started running in the morning. If you know me, I don't run. And with, the seasons changing and my asthma acting up and I'm deadly afraid of getting corona because I already have asthma, I don't have time for all that. So, yes, I'm trying to, come out of this quarantine, whole nother person, well-rounded, zen and all. So, yes, I'm going to come right back. I'm going to, take a little break, let this dry a little bit. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little conversation. I hope it brought some value, some type of fun. Of course, feel free to comment below your struggles during the quarantine, your opinions about working from home. I think I'm actually going to do a productive, how to stay productive while working at home video, because it's definitely been one of my challenges personally. And I know if I'm having that challenge, I know it is definitely a challenge everybody else having too. Working from home is not as easy as everybody thinks. And you want to do 101 things while you're home, because you start thinking about, oh, the lunch is piling up, oh, the dishes piling up, oh, I can start getting a head start on dinner, all that other stuff. But yet your manager calling you, your coworkers calling you, your employees calling you, your clients calling you. So you really don't have time to be sitting there, sitting down and knitting. So anyway, yes, I will be right back. And if, again, feel free to like this video, comment below, share your thoughts. I want to hear them. Feel free. Oh, and of course, subscribe. I look like an alien right now. But yes, feel free to subscribe down below and follow me and join my journey that I'm sharing with you all. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you guys soon.